In this video, I'm going to go through a little update on my small account, and later in the video I'm going to jump onto the computer and share with you a breakdown of my trades for this week. First, a special thank you to Forex Signals, who have partnered with us on creating this video today. If you don't know who Forex Signals are one of the world's leading chat rooms for trading, and they have a load of different features available which I'm going to talk a little bit more about later in the video. But first, let's just dive into a little brief update on my small account. Hey guys, so if you're new to my channel, my name's Emily and on Mindfully Trading I share my journey as I grow and develop as a Forex trader. At the moment, as I'm recording this video, I'm not yet consistently profitable, but I'm certainly working towards that goal of becoming a profitable trader. And just a quick recap for you, whether you are one of my regular subscribers or a new viewer. I started trading Forex back in March, and I actually carried out a 30-day challenge trading in a demo. I'll put a link above somewhere for that video. At the end of April, sort of going into May, was when I actually shifted to trading live, and my focus all along had been, or originally it was, to day trade Forex. I wanted to treat it like a job, and I wanted to trade every day. As you may know, my background is trading stocks, and I actually trained over a year warrior trading, where the goal was very much day trading, and I like that. I like not holding positions overnight. Anyway, as I started getting into trading Forex sort of a month in, or like 2 months in, and my account was gradually coming down and it wasn't really going very well. I mean, my account was alive still, so in the grand scheme I didn't blow it up, but I didn't immediately go live and start making money, as is naturally the intention. So over the sort of summer period, June, July, August, I kind of slowed down a little bit. I tried to take quite a few little trades, and I basically focused more on studying. So I delved really deep into risk management. I also focused a lot on my strategy, because I accepted that I really needed to get it down, get it working a lot better, and really kind of learn the nitty-gritty of the Forex market, because it's all been quite new to me. So over the summer period, as you may have been watching some of my previous recaps, I have predominantly been swing trading, and I've only been taking roughly around a position a week, and it's not really been going very well. I've been really struggling with the time frames, and I've been kind of struggling with the idea of holding trades overnight. I feel like it demands a different mindset, a different strategy, and it's not quite what I want to do with trading. You know, I've always wanted to day trade, and that's basically why I'm sharing this recap with you, because if you have been watching my recent videos, you might be a bit confused as to what I've been doing, what my goal has been, because I've been posting a few random things lately and been sharing my experience back testing quite a lot, which, as I said, has taken a lot of my time up with my strategy. But basically the bottom line is, this week I kind of came into the market with the goal of getting back into a regular routine day trading Forex. So I've traded all day this week apart from today, which is Friday, because I've been steady. I've had a really good week. I'm up 4% on my account this week, so I'm really quite happy with that, because it is my new rhythm here that I'm trying to get into. So I've kind of been a little bit more conservative. I haven't traded as much as I could have done. There's been quite a few positions that I thought of trading and didn't, and also I've kind of cut some winners short. So I definitely feel like I've got potential to grow there, but as it stands, 4% on the week, and I'm really chuffed with that. I'm really happy, and I want to carry that on. Ideally, I want to get another few weeks of this nice consistent growth in my account, just to prove that I'm getting it. I feel like a really big contribution to this growth has been risk management, because I've reduced my risk to risking 1% per trade, and it's really helped. It kind of helps me to get control of the trading psychology and any kind of emotional trades which can impact you, especially when you trade live. But I've personally found that reducing my risk has really helped with this. So there's a brief update for you guys on my small account. I've managed to cross the threshold this week. So I did start, if you've been following me, you'll know that I started with £500, and the lowest that has come down to has been £380. But this week I've managed to bump it back up, and I finished the week just over £400. So it's very small numbers, very small position size, very steady growth. But I've been focusing more on the learning. I've been focusing more on getting my experience and getting my practice in. So let's jump on the computer and I'll break down the trades I've taken and show you my results. Okay guys, I've just got my trade record sheet loaded up here for September, just to show you my results for the trading week. So for the week starting the 21st of September, I've actually taken 6 trades this week, and out of those, I've actually managed to keep a very good accuracy rate because only one of those has been a loser. But as you can see here, on Monday the 21st, I actually took, this is one trade I took on a Swiss franc to the yen. I've put it onto 2 rows here because I actually sold half the position when I was 1% in profit, experimenting with this idea of then letting the remaining run to try to really capture my profit and both manage my risk at the same time. And just bringing the chart across for Swiss franc to the yen, so the 21st at 8.18, and basically if I just use this handy little backtesting tool and I'll just remove it from this candle here. So this is a 30-minute chart, which I did do a top-down analysis. So I started with the 4-hour, the hourly, and then I kind of mixed between the 15-minute and 30-minute. And that's generally been my normal routine for my day trading this week. So as you can see, we've been in this nice downtrend, and I was basically watching this level here that I drew out for the break past this resistance point. I was looking to get a nice short for this continuation further down. And if I play the backtesting tool, you can see here we did get this nice drop, and I did manage to get some profit out of that trade. So that was trade number 1 on the Monday. Trade number 2 that I took, which was on the Tuesday, and this was actually my losing trade, and it really wasn't a good day. I had quite a lot going on at home, which I know sounds like an excuse, but I always like to document if I'm not feeling myself, if there's any issues on with personal things or whatever, really, because it can all really affect your trading psychology. Anything that can maybe take your focus or your concentration, it's really is part of trading to build the awareness of what's going on and determine whether or not you're in the right place to trade. And I should have known on Tuesday that I probably wasn't, because I'm embarrassed to say that when I loaded this chart up in the morning, I completely did not read it properly. I carried out my technical analysis and I made all the decisions based on the charts, and only when I was just about to execute the position did I realise it was the Canadian dollar to the Japanese yen, not the Swiss franc to the Japanese yen. So I was quite reluctant because obviously the Canadian dollar wasn't open yet. It was still the middle of the morning for those guys. So I kind of had that split second where I was like, oh, shall I get into this trade? And then I decided to get into it, and it didn't end up winning, but on the plus side, I did manage to lose it fairly well. So let's just run through this one. Oh, and as you can see, it's sort of similar to the previous trade I just showed you guys, that we were in this downtrend here, and I had this dotted line drawn out, which is a daily pivot. It's a recent pivot point that's been both structure and resistance. So I was thinking that if we could get a break past this, that we had potential to move maybe to this other daily pivot below. So I was watching this break, and one thing that I was aware about was that it did look like it could be a bit of a W pattern, because we come down here and then we kind of like continued up. We had the retest at this level and it was struggling to break this horizontal resistance level here. So I figured if it did break, it would be a good short. So that was what I did. And as you can see, I drew my stop and target level here as well. We did get this breakdown, but then we did pretty much immediately get the pushback up, and it would have gone out to stop me out, but I managed to cut my loser on that trade. So if I go back to the records here, my entry was at 78,451, and I actually got out with about 12 pips loss on that trade. It wasn't quite 1% loss, it was more like a 0.75% loss on that. Moving on to Wednesday, I had a really good day Wednesday. In fact, it was probably one of my best trading days Wednesday. I came back in on form and I took 2 winners. One was on the pound dollar and one was on the pound Swiss franc. But the reason it was a really good day was because I was also watching another 2 pairs, but I've kind of got my rules in place at the moment where I shouldn't really be taking more than 1 open position. So I kind of already broke it a little bit, but I was just quite confident. But the other 2 pairs I was also watching, the euro pound and the pound yen, I kind of drew my forecast of what I thought would happen, and it both would have won. So, after that I was like, oh, I could have had 4 winners, but I would have been breaking some serious rules if I had 4 trades open and 4% risk at the same time. So I'm glad I didn't do that. But it's always nice confirmation to know you're on the right track if you are getting those results. So pound dollar and pound Swiss franc, they both gave me a total of just over 2% on my account on the Wednesday. And then yesterday's trade was euro pound, and this was an interesting trade because when I actually took the trade, I took it as a scalp position. I was only risking 10 pips and I was looking to make 15 pips. So I was risking 1% to make 1.5% on the account. And I ended up making 1.3%, which, is good. Green is good. But the pair actually continued and I could have made a lot more. And I decided to create a separate video just of that trade because I think it's quite an interesting trade. So I will share that with you guys soon. So look out for that. So as a result, just having a look here on the weekly view, and just so you guys know, if you're interested in the spreadsheets I'm using, these templates, I do have a link below where you can download a copy that includes the daily records log and the weekly records log, and there's also a backtesting log as well. But on the weekly log here, I'm really quite happy with the progress this week, because the first 3 weeks of September, I didn't take many trades at all. As I said in my kind of update just before, I was only taking 1 or 2 trades a week, experimenting with swing trading, and at that point I was actually down about 4% on my account. I really wasn't doing very well, and then this week I've managed to really pick it up. I've made 4% this week, so I've basically put myself break even on the month. But if you're looking at it in currencies, I'm actually up 15 pence on the month, but I'm focusing more on percentages because I think it gives you a better idea as your performance as a trader if you gauge it in percentages rather than currencies. So as far as it goes, week 1 of getting back into my rhythm day trading Forex, I'm really happy with my progress. I think I've done really well, and it's partly why I've not traded today, Friday, because you know, traditionally Fridays can be quite a tricky day trading, and I was kind of feeling really good about it, so I didn't want that to go to my head and then you know, get a little bit emotional and take losers. I thought I'm better just to take the day off and have the weekend off to just kind of, you know, let it all go and come back Monday refreshed for a new week trading. And as I said at the beginning of the video, I'm going to take a little bit of time now to talk about Forex Signals, which are, as I said, they're one of the world's leading trading chat rooms, but they also have loads of really cool features. They have some online courses, they have the ability to have mentorship programs to learn how to trade Forex, and also bring a social aspect into trading. So if you are interested, do stick around and we will explore more about Forex Signals now. With thousands of members, Forex Signals have been a leading community for Forex traders since 2012. Inside their trading room, they have 4 professional traders who trade the Forex markets with you every day. Their daily live stream sessions span the different Forex market times, so you can access a live session for trade signals as well as previous streams. In addition to live trading streams, you can also access the Trading Academy. In here, you can learn more about different profitable trading strategies and also how to use them. There are also some useful trading tools to help you manage risk, which is crucial for successful trading, and also tools to help you find different winning trade setups. Have you noticed that trading can often be a solitary experience? Well, Forex Signals do feature a live chat area where you can chat 24/7 with other traders and also mentors. This trading community can really be beneficial to help share knowledge and experiences, whether you are a beginner trader or an advanced trader. Depending on the membership plan that you choose, there are 3 different plans. You can also get private mentorship for that extra learning. If you want to learn more, you can read plenty of great reviews on Trustpilot. Alternatively, you can start a free trial to sample Forex Signals for yourself. If you do decide to become a member of Forex Signals, be sure to use my promo code MINDFULLY so that you can receive a 20% discount. I'll include a link for this in the description below where you can get some more information on forexsignals.com. Okay everybody, so I hope that you've enjoyed this small account update and my weekly trading recap. If you have enjoyed it, do be sure to hit that like button below, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel so you can get my latest videos. I'll catch you in the next video. Have a great weekend. Bye guys.